Mic on.
Alright. Let's go for, I believe this will be session 4 of some Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. We left off on the beach, about to head on to the Elizabeth Dane. So I jumped on the boat, and I'm here at the Dane. It's the only thing that's of any significance that's happened. Jump over the ledge. There we go. I'm going to turn on Auspex so we can see where everyone is. So much blood. So much blood on this boat. Ship, I guess. I guess it's too big to be a boat, huh? And it's not a submarine, so it's not a boat for that reason either. Alright, pretty easy lockpick job there. Let's go for blood buff. Let's try again. There we go. I should probably keep presence handy because if I get caught, what we're going to want to do is use presence to save ourselves. There's the manifest. You know what, we're going to go ahead and save now that we have part of it accomplished. So much easier if I could just kill these people. But it's not what I'm supposed to do. Oh, seriously? How did he see me? It was that guy over there that saw me? I'm not really sure. Alright, let's see. Or there's a wrench right here, which I can't pick up. Very weird. I think what I almost need to do is sneak up into that upper area and go down the other side. Because there's no way I'm going to get past this guy without being seen. Hopefully that guy over there won't see me. Yeesh. I don't really know what the correct path is here. I could feed on this guy and then just not kill him. Oh, he saw me. Hey, another brother. Hello. Thanks for the lurk. What if we go... What if we go up here? Deal with the guy up top. Again, by not by killing him, but by feeding on him. Let's do a presence. And then we'll feed on him.
Stop right there!
What? He didn't go limp after I fed on him. That's... Well, alright then. That is not the reaction I'm used to. Hey, Hydration, thanks for the lurk, buddy. There's that guy, and there's another guy on the other side of him, so I can't go and just take out one guy and be done with it. Let's see. What we really want to do is get to that computer. But I'm not sure how we can get to that computer without, you know, killing this guy, basically. But we're not supposed to kill people. It's the whole thing with this mission. Oh. If I presence that guy, he'll stand there doing nothing. That doesn't really do anything for me. Is there anything I can throw? Yes, there is. Now we presence him?
Who's there?
That didn't work. %10 chance to be mesmerized, 20% chance to be mesmerized. So it's definitely not guaranteed. I mean, I guess I haven't tried just walking up to him and talking.
Right there!
No. So much for that plan. Alright, again, these guys, there's no way for us to get past them. There's a guy standing over here. which we also will not be able to get past. Go back the way we came. It's over here. Nope, not an accessible door. There's that cop out there. I wonder if we can try to, like, turn the wheel there and cause problems on the ship. There's not actually anywhere to go over there. I'm 99% positive if I walk over there, that cop's gonna see me. Kinda seems like what I'm supposed to do, though. God damn it, not the stupid coughing bug again. I was hearing this the other night and driving me absolutely crazy. Let's re-up our aspects. It doesn't seem like there are really choices that get me anywhere, and I'm very confused as to what they expect me to do. Been too long since I played this. Not sure what the right path is here. I'm pretty positive if I get that cop out of the way, then I can move one of those boxes so that I can use it as a ladder. Let's see, the prince wants you to investigate the Elizabeth Dane. You need to go to the beach. You are to find out with the police and take the cargo man in. And above all, try not to go on a killing spree. I mean, it does say try not to go on a killing spree. It doesn't say, hey, don't kill anyone. So maybe if we just, you know, get rid of this one guy, it won't be that big a deal. Don't know why the feeding didn't work. I think we will presence him real quick, just to reduce his awareness and everything. And I'm gonna go to third person so I can actually see what I'm doing. I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna feed on him. I don't think I'll lose a humanity for killing the guy who was actually aggressive towards me. No, I didn't think so. No reason to take his gun. Reports. Weather. Status. The locks are locked. Control. Lighthouse? Yeah, it's gonna be lighthouse. Let's unlock the doors. All bulkheads open. Okay. Deck cams on. What will that accomplish for me? Let's go look at the logs. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to turn that off. Stupid fucking Steam. Alright. Antonio Bay. Okay. 10, 10, 4. Sarcophagus and various other artifacts, but I assured him that all was well. 10, 14, 4. I did that. What did I? Must have made a typo somewhere. One of the Turks has been telling them ghost stories. I had Lieutenant Stygian take him aside and speak with him. Nothing to report. 2 of the crew have gone missing, and I fear they may have fallen overboard sometime during the night. No trace of either. Lieutenant Stygian has tried to contact their families, but something seems to have gone wrong with the radio. We may have a saboteur on board. The crate holding the sarcophagus seems to have been opened. We found blood on the upper and lower decks, and it seems that at least 3 or more of the crew are missing. The men are hysterical. I found the Turk in his cabin, curled up into a ball, muttering something indecipherable to himself. Lieutenant Stygian is one of the missing crew, as well as the radio technician. One of the men had a shortwave radio, but all calls for help have gone unanswered. Was that 1019 or 1017? I don't remember. That was 1019, okay. I leave this to whoever may find it. The ship is cursed. May it sink to the crushing depths of Davy Jones' locker before indecipherable nonsense. Okay. There is the thing. You are to examine, find out, and take the... Above all, try not to go on a killing spree. It's in the middle of the foredeck. Okay. We'll turn the deck cams off again. I mean, one dead cop, right? That's not the end of the world. Sort of have a plan about where to go, but I also think they're gonna see me if I do it, so I'm not sure that it works. I think if I try to, like, jump over their head over to those, they're definitely gonna see me. There's no way around that. So I think we need to go up here and go around and hope that there's enough shadow over in this corner for this cop to not see me. Okay, he caught a glimpse of me, but he didn't actually alert. This other guy would ever go back the other way. Screw it, we're just gonna go. Whoa! He is right there. Keep going. Keep going. Alright. That doesn't seem to work, does it? How exactly am I supposed to get around here without being seen? There's nowhere I can go that doesn't take me past someone looking right at me. I guess I just have to hope I can sneak by this side. Police report, okay. You've successfully completed my tasks. I guess because I looked at it in the camera. Oh, come on. Nonsense that he saw me. Alright, now we just have to get back off the ship. We only killed one guy. I think that's acceptable losses. Just have to watch out for that cop that comes up this path. Hope he doesn't come while we're moving down here. Kinda looks like these guys went down on their patrol down to there, and they're never coming back. So, looks like I need to find another way back. Seems like a broken script issue to me. Oh crap, please don't see me. Alright. Maybe we can scoop this way. There's a ladder right there, that's useful. Maybe. Unless it just goes to a dead end. Hey, look at that. I can jump across this side. All this is doing is getting me closer to the sarcophagus, which I've already accomplished, so I think I somehow have to find a way back past that group of cops. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that, to be honest. Yeah, I don't see anything that we need to do over there. It's just gonna get me caught. That ladder doesn't really get me anywhere. All it does is let me jump over there, but that doesn't accomplish anything, so... There are those two. Oh, hey. Sweet. If I can get past that guy without being seen. Here's this damn crane that I was trying to get earlier. Oh, actually, it's just a key. Here's the crane. Let's drop it. I don't know if this guy's gonna see me or not. Oof. The hell are they all excited about? I guess that crane must have fallen right there. Which I guess in theory gives me a sort of... Yeah. It only gives me a route over to here. It doesn't actually... Let me go the other way. The guy's looking that way, which means I can't get past him. Those guys are looking that way. Okay, good. They've come off alert. Okay, they're back to default not paying attention-ness. So what we're gonna have to do... somehow I have to jump this gap, but I don't think I can do it when I'm crouched. So I think I have to stand up to do it. But if I stand up, they'll see me. They might see me anyway, even without standing up. Oh. If I go this way, do we think that guy's gonna see me? Hey Wolf, how's it going? Maybe I can get past this guy, especially if I get lucky. And my presence. Yeah, I'm trying to be stealthy. I don't know that it's working though. That guy's gonna walk right into me. Yeah. There's an attempt to be stealthy here, but I honestly think the script for the guard patrol is broken right now, and they should be moving in a pattern that I can get by, but instead they're just standing at these entryways, so I don't know how I can get past them. I might have to make the game work despite itself at the moment. I might have to no-clip it and then just make my way around, because there's no way they're supposed to be standing blocking my only exits. that doesn't make sense. I was specifically told not to go around killing people, so... Is it possible to get over there? And if so... Alright, we're gonna try this. Well, that didn't work. Mostly because we moved too quickly after I turned on no-clip. What's over here? Nothing? Yeah, there's nothing over here. Okay. So... what I think we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to use no-clip over here, because this guy should be on patrol. Should be walking back that way again, but he's not, so I cannot get past him. We could try this one more time, see if that'll get him to not notice us. Nope. Even with presence, it's not good enough. Yeah. You know, 20-year-old games, they break. It happens. So we're gonna just do this real quick. We should be up high enough now to go around. And then inside here. Alright. Unfortunate that that was necessary, but, you know, it happens. I had to, I don't know if you remember, Wolf, but yesterday when I was trying to get to that person's apartment to continue that quest, one of the buttons for the elevator would not activate no matter how, you know, no matter what angle I used to try to select the button. So it was impossible for me to get there. So I ended up actually, after stream ended, I fiddled around with it for a while, tried to get it working. Eventually what I did was I just no-clipped through the elevator and then went to the place I was supposed to go, because... yeah, it just wasn't working. So that's 2 times that I've used no-clip now to make the game work, which is annoying, but it's probably at least partially my fault. you know, I am using like 20 different mods right now, so I'm sure everything would be functioning better if it weren't for the fact that this game is modded out the ass. Alright. We escaped. It's true, no matter what angle. I'm sure there is a That's What She Said redemption, if that's what you were going for. Yeah, well, sometimes the ladders in this game do not cooperate. It's very obnoxious. You know, this is a 20-year-old Troika game, and I love Troika. They have made two of my favorite games, this one and Arcanum, but they're not known for polish, let's put it that way. So I did that next part. Like I said, I no-clipped into that room I needed to check. But I did not, all I did was like continue I didn't finish it. Yes. Yes, you caught me, Wolf. The fact that I use Arcaneus, it's not a direct reference, but it is like part of the reasoning for why. So my name is actually an old D&D role-playing name that I used. Yes, exactly. Inspired by is the correct way to phrase that. Yeah, it's an old D&D role-playing game name that I used, and I just use it for everything now, so.
Alright, here's what we got today.
Do we need to get rid of anything? Doesn't look like it. So now we just need to head over to LaCroix and report in. And then we can also do the next part of that quest that I, forced to work. We need to go through the alleyway. So, question... Oop, wrong alleyway. Question for anyone who's here right now, which at the moment definitely seems to be Wolf. Can you hear Viri right now? I'm not sure if he's audible at the moment. He is sort of... Well, now he is, but I meant before he did that. He's doing these little... I don't even know how to describe it, but he does these soft little chirps. Yeah, well... When he screams and he's an inch away from the mic, obviously you can hear him. I meant before that, though. Oh. Where's my tissue? Alright. He pooped on my arm of my chair. So, had to fix that. Hey, look, it's Heather. She found me finally.
Hey, I know this might seem creepy and all, but please don't blow me off, okay? Someone told me I could find you here. I mean, I've been looking all over for you since that night. Because I just wanted to... I'm in your debt. I want to help you. I owe you my life, and I feel like I need to repay you. I almost forgot. I'm Heather. Heather Poe. I'm not weirding you out or anything, am I?
Yeah, it's hard to do these nights. You look much better, I'm glad. No, I knew you would return. You may be useful. Heather, you shouldn't be here. We're gonna do one. I like having her around in the game. It's hard to do these nights. You look much better. I'm glad.
Only because of you. What you did for me. Here, I got you this. I thought you might be able to use it. I can be useful to you. I'd do anything. Just tell me you'll let me help you. Let me stay with you. Make me feel this way.
What'd she give me? A ring. It's kind of useless, but I can sell it. We're gonna go with, of course, Heather, I would love for you to stay with me.
I promise you won't regret it. Promise. I'll get you money, I'll get you things, everything. I want to be important to you.
We'll go with 2.
I know where you live. I checked there first. I'll wait for you at your place. And when you do come back, I'll take care of whatever you want. I'd do anything for you.
My dear Heather, what did I ever do without you? I'll see you later. Let's go report to LaCroix.
Evening, Chief. You back to see Mr. LaCroix again?
Yeah, that's right,
Yeah,
Chubbs.
He told me to send you up as soon as you came in. Lots of people here to see Mr. LaCroix. Nice guy. He seems a little different, though. You wonder if he's... that's his business.
How's it going, Chunk?
Oh, I'm keeping the undesirables out and the innocent safe and secure. I'm the thin blue line.
I'm sure he appreciates that you're here to protect. See you, Chunk. Oh, that was the wrong button. Doesn't actually matter, though.
I've said all I need to for now.
There were a lot of people here to see him. Oh, wow. Some fun bugs there. Alright.
One of my people was monitoring the police radio. Very sloppy. I'm losing my patient.
Yeah, well. Too bad. There was no way for me to get around
The
him.
Ankaran sarcophagus.
There's blood all over the floor. Handprints indicate it was opened from within.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Give me the manifest in your notes. I'll sort this
This involves me somehow, doesn't it?
The Primogen, this city's clan elders. A worrisome bunch devoted first
Alistair
and
Kraut, the
foremost to
Malkavian.
the of their own. Each minor problem like a grain of sand. Each night I inherit the desert.
Grunt's mansion. I need you to go pry. Yep. Certainly, is that
Yes.
all?
About Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian Primogen. I suppose
I had
Yes,
some questions about people.
it's common knowledge. I was born in Calais, France, over 200 years ago. When I graduated from the Royal Military Academy, I joined Napoleon's army. It was shortly after Waterloo, when I was embraced by a Belgian noble. From that time onward, I counted some of the greatest kindred in Europe as my mentors, and worked towards establishing a Camarilla presence in new territories. In 1930, I came to the Americas and staked power in New York.
Haha, staked power,
Soon
get it?
after, I headed west to claim domain.
What clan are you?
Ventru. But I don't disparage any of the other clans. All are equally important in maintaining the foundations of the Camarilla, and the elders of each serve as my council.
Yeah, he's so full of shit. I had questions about
Yes.
someone else. Beckett.
You met Beckett? Yes. He did pay me the courtesy of announcing his presence in my city.
Let's
Yes.
ask about Jack.
Jack. The man is a scourge. Yes.
The guy standing behind
he's my
you.
Sheriff. When there is... Yes.
The
They are the
Primogen.
representatives of their clans.
Unless I seek their counsel on occasion. Yep.
Yes. Which is...
The
In this
Camarilla.
age of information, videotape, and weapons of mass destruction. Yes. Which is...
Let's go for the
Every
spot.
night you wake up, be thankful you were not sired by one of their kind. Or you would have woken under the ground, forced to claw...
Something
which
else?
is...
I forgot. I'll come back later. I don't want to go to the Grout mission yet. I want to deal with the other thing first. Alright. So we got up. We got up to that apartment by forcing my way through, basically. So now we have to go to the Empire Arms Hotel. Which is over this way, yes. And I'm going to save real quick because this game has bad habit of crashing as I go into the Empire Arms. Okay, we're fine. Good.
Was there something else?
Alright, I ran over here and talked to this guy and grabbed the key card from him when I made this, forced the quest to actually function properly. So that's why I had forgotten that I didn't need to talk to him again. So we are here now, and we go in here.
Oh, yeah. Who do we have here? Are you a believer, little morsel? Have you come for the kind of enlightenment only Jezebel can give?
I take it you're Jezebel Locke.
Yes, I am Jezebel. And I have such things to show you, little morsel. Such beautiful, dirty little things. Won't you come into my parlor?
Said the spider to the fly. Let's go with 2. You are strangely attractive.
Oh, come on now. Don't deny yourself the pleasure of Jezebel's talents. Just a few more steps, and we can be enveloped by the sweet darkness, become slaves to the desires of our wasted flesh.
Sorry, forgot my Jimmy hat.
Oh, you cannot escape me, little morsel. One way or another, you and I will intertwine our beings on the way into the ninth circle, and I will send you forth, full of the sweet sickness I carry.
Let's see. So I can end up dead, like Hannah and her friends?
Who better than prostitutes to carry the dark gift I bring? Oh, will they not share it with the rest of those who revel in the pleasures of the flesh?
You're sick, pure and simple. Time to put you out of your misery. We're going with shotgun. And we want... Oh, I guess I managed to be standing outside of her room. Celerity. Boom. And boom. And boom. Missed. Oh, that's no good. Yeesh, she's hurting a lot. I don't want blood buff, I want celerity. That's why I wasn't speeding around on her. There we go. Take her knife, why not? Turn off our powers here. No means no. Woman's Guide to Self-Defense. Cool. Increase to Brawl. Hey, our Brawl is almost max. No one will be able to resist our attempts at feeding once we get it to max, pretty much. Let's see if there's anything else in here. I don't see anything. Report back to Damsel. Okay. Let's do a blood heal. I might have to use 2 of them to actually get back to full health. Nope, we're good. Sweet. I have to remember where Damsel is now. I honestly don't recall. I mean, I know she's at the last round, but I don't remember exactly where that is in comparison to where we are right now. Has to be somewhere off in this direction. We're gonna go top up some blood real quick while we're here. Gosh, I wish these people would get out of the way. Alright.
There you are. I was beginning to think you ditched me.
Her voice is so annoying. Does she have any money for me?
I've got your
Alright. Just do a quick sell-off to Fat Larry here. Then we can move on to our next goal.
My man. Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind.
I guess it's just the silver ring that I need to get rid of.
Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy them and hatch them. Check it out. Step right up. Yo, man, we got a Galapagos turtle. This week only. Yo, koala ears.
Might be worth keeping the knife at this point. Let's see what we have as far as brawl now, or melee, I mean, 4. Yeah, so we can use the knife actually. Is there anything else we can use at 4 that's better than the knife? Not really.
Lazy eye hammocks and dwarf saddles right here, only here. Yo, koala ears.
Let's buy some of this.
Dwarf saddles right here. Oh, check it out. Step right up.
That's good enough. That's a bum, so we don't want to feed on him. Alright. Let's head back. Don't remember if the last round is down here or what. Yeah, I think it's down past all this stuff. There's that cult building. There we go. About Paul. He's dead for a few days. It wasn't pretty.
We told him to burn the blood and go to the hospital. Said he thought he'd get over it. Understand.
Plague Bear's dead.
Except we just did a second one over near the convention center. They're part of some doomsday cult.
Now you're talking. Hope they're more of a challenge than the last one. And they all need to, she had previously suggested talking to some of the bums around the city. Alright. Need to find herself some bums who actually know something. Which I think are probably some of the bums over here.
What?
I need to ask you about the sickness that's been plaguing the homeless.
Oh, you do? Well, I don't believe you.
Oh, gods. Well, I am a Toreador. I guess it's time for... Calm down, sweetheart. You know, I've always been attracted to older women.
Okay. All I know is that old Tin Can Bill.
Where's this Tin Can Bill?
Usually find him down in his alleyway.
Just across from that bar over there. Alright. Cool. So it's probably this alleyway then. That looks like Tin Can Bill.
Who's there, huh? Old Bill can't see too...
It's not Fred, Bill. I heard that you can tell me why everyone is sick.
Yeah, I might be able to.
Sure. I'll give it to you right after we talk. You know what? I'm just gonna give him the money. I don't want to not give him $5.
Thank you much. Now, I know you ain't going to believe all...
People just say that it's the hooch talking and nothing more. It was a monster with face all twisted, teeth longer than your finger, piss yellow full of hate. So what happened? He threw me over shoulder, took me to this bad place. Worse than anything, then he bit my neck.
I don't remember too much after that.
Bill, I need to know where the monster took you. Thanks for the information. See ya. Don't worry, Bill. Someone's gonna pay for this. Yeah, he dies right as you're done talking to him. I remember that. Alright. Tin Can Bill, near where he took his last breath, is the possible home of the Plague Bear. Yeah. I'm torn. Wishes you contact Alistair Grout. I kind of want to go and do the Hollywood part first because I believe that will get me my new accommodations. And I really want to be out of that tiny, shitty little apartment in Santa Monica. Oof. Some real sounding coughing. This is the headquarters of that cult, but we find that out later. We'll have to go in there later too, that's a fun mission. Let's go tell LaCroix that we're ready to go to Hollywood. The wrong elevator? Or do I not go to... Oh, maybe I just go to Hollywood, yeah. Talking to LaCroix was probably just a shortcut.
Going somewhere?
Yeah, there's Grout's mansion right there.
You. What are you doing here?
Oh, great. I love this bug. I thought this was fixed in the patches, but sometimes the audio in this game just echoes against itself. It's real fun. Yo, Nines, what's up? Are you looking into Grout's disappearance too? Why? What's inside? Yeah, and Nines leaves. Alright. This is one of the more strange and entertaining quests in this game. Let's save it before we head inside. Because I'm pretty sure once we're inside here, we basically can't leave until we're done. Ugh, this lady. Well, not this lady, I shouldn't say that. These people. Yeah. Reload our Glock. Whoa, didn't even see her. Not sure where she came from, honestly. It's been somewhere over there.
It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity. I am thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods.
Perception at once shapes the mind and rules over time.
My condition, or that of my beloved wife, lies within our figurative minds, waiting to be unlocked by the correct combination of memories recovered from our childhoods. And I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself, my parents, and my genitals. Sorry, Sigmund, but I choose to stay my course. In time, too, may your star fade and disappear. Another unfortunate casualty to tide of time, insane asylums. I lament their loss not only as brokerage houses for the breadth and depth of human psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that peculiar environment present only in an insane asylum. That palpable atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels, the odoriferous melange of freely flowing bodily humors, that gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams, the muttered cursing at perceived enemies, and the blissful gurgling of the lobotomized, like a newborn babe discovering the sky. I shall still find test subjects as surely as I find bloody sustenance in the night, but this climate, I fear, may never be replicated.
Could have sworn it was this. But I guess it's not. Oh, that's right. So it's... yeah, it's a matter of the order of these. It's not a matter of hitting one. So its perception alters our... perception at once shapes the mind and rules over time. Time, however, erodes human perception and then in turn warps the mind. So I believe believe it's time, perception, mind, or is it? Well, that's definitely not right then. So then it's perception, mind, time? That didn't work. Mind. Let's go mind, perception, time. There are only so many possible combinations here. Time, however, perception at once shapes the mind and rules over time. Time, however, erodes human perception and then in turn warps the mind. So time, I think I already tried time, perception, mind, didn't I? Let's try it one more time. So we go time, perception. Oh, hey, we got it. So it was mind, time, perception. That was the order, apparently. And this is for later, I think. When I come back. Yeah. The door that opened is the one all the way over here. Come through the door, buddy. Come on. You know you want to. Cool. Ah, another one. Alright. There's this guy right here. Oh, it's locked. Okay. There's a nice staircase to nowhere, but actually... That's right. Yeah, there is some kind of doorway there. I don't remember how we open it, but I know we opened it at some point. Probably another puzzle with the lights. Yep. Where are you, lady? I know you're right up here. Getting stuck on corpses. Which is not as family friendly as Hooked on Phonics.
Often I reflect with great regret on the missed opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious after the attack, I could have stopped the orderlies from locking her in the roaming pen. What I would give for just one interview. A few simple questions of the plague-ridden woman who met her end that dawn. Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects, mewling wretches. Few could be called enthusiastic. Given the nature of the tests, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a modicum of cooperation would be appreciated. Animals. The one called John went so far as to gnaw off his arm and escape into the floorboards like some feral rodent. I still hear him scurrying about at night. He must be making an atrocious mess in there. My studies proceed at a languid pace. I'm mired in a foul ennui as my wife's illness advances. My subjects grow restless without proper supervision, but I cannot pull myself back from this black depression. How many nights I've wasted now, gazing from the tower walk, pondering the frailty of existence.
Alright. Let's go gaze from the tower walk, contemplating the frailty of existence. Ah, yes. Existence. So frail. Seriously? Let's turn on Auspex again because I don't want to be walking into surprises around these corners. Like that one. Oof. Let's switch to the Ithaca. There we go. Let's run a blood heal real quick too. I don't see anyone else ready to charge at me. This is just that other door back into that same room. Alright. Oh, that's where I came down. That's one of the barred doors. Well, there's definitely couple people over there. No, I can't actually fire through there. Alright. Yeah. There's a combo to this that opens that.
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted individuals with whom I've only recently made contact. They are an understandably standoffish sort, by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious dogma that would make a Turk balk of suspicions. Indeed, they seemed impressed with my studies and the eloquence with which I was able to present them. Apparently, the typical sufferer of my particular strain of vampirism is far from the vanguard of the King's English. So impressed were they that they even offered me an office in their government, a high office by the sound of things. I believe I shall accept. If nothing else, it should provide a lofty vantage point from which to observe the breadth and epidemiology of the affliction, so that I may move more expeditiously toward a cure.
Go back to the Glock now. Follow-up vampires can benefit. Increases defense by 1 point. That's very useful. Auspex again. I don't see anyone getting ready to jump me yet. Chaos, like the mind, can only be understood through the scientific process. Order, however, is only as good as the perception thereof. Time is the key that links the two and bears witness their ebb and flow. So it's probably chaos, time, order. Oh, time is the key that links the two. So chaos, key, order? No. There it goes.
I have accepted the role of Primogen for Clan Malkavian, the dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old. More poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably gone to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance, when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering. No matter, for I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be peers in this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition...
I think I want to go the other way first.
Their intelligence is not the question, no, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren song.
Oh, okay. Well, that did
Whether
nothing
it
then.
is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated subjects, or from their own deep-seated beliefs, their linguistic flourishes belie a faith in superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be an all-pervasive theme in this society of darkest night. Damn it all, now I'm doing it too.
Ladders are hard. Alright, you got down the ladder that time without falling. Can't shoot the coils. We do that, what happens? Kinda doesn't seem like we're changing anything when we flip the switch, does it? Theoretically, we would want to close these circuits, right? Nope. Looks like they're already closed, so we want to open these circuits. Alright. Yeah, that makes sense. Stop the flow of power by opening the circuits, obviously. Duh. Basic electrical concept. Decreases my chance to frenzy. Okay, cool. Not that that's a huge problem anyway, but... Alright. We opened the big bad final lock door, if I remember correctly. which is not this one because we already did that. Yes? Ah, yes, that one up there. There we go. There's definitely enemies in here. I can hear them. There's one of them. That's right. Come around the corner. Let's listen to the next disturbing tape while we hunt down these guys.
As I expand my dealings with the vampire government, I have encountered a disturbing new symptom of this affliction. Frequently, in conversation, I will hear voices emanating from other vampires, voices that are not their own, but which seem to have insight into their lives beyond what I could gather from simple conversation. These voices seem to echo from deep within my fellow vampires, and I cannot be certain if this symptom belongs to my populace or theirs.
Nice.
Various, inconsistent.
Elder Vitae.
I dare not mention this symptom to my vampiric peers, for they have proven themselves true predators to whom I could be loath to reveal any sign of weakness. Indeed, these voices have counseled me against confessing their presence, and until I can confirm their source, I will listen. The information the voices have given me ranges from curious to frightening. The latter case is especially true of one powerful vampire whose name I shall not commit to recording in the interests of self-preservation.
Come here, you dick. Come on. All right. Oh, well. That was meaningless. Yes, go get the key to the thing I already found my way into by lockpicking. Alright then. We should be pretty close to the end now. Mind is a maze, and mazes inspire minds. In Labyrinth, reactions of test subjects to the weirdest environments can be studied easily with that vampiric invisibility power of mine. Meh. I don't know why we would ever want a cult at this point. It's pretty, quite worthless, honestly. Skadoosh. Alright. We're gonna go back. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything in this other area. Couple of secret walls there. Let's turn that back on. Fucker. Pretty brutalized guy in there. This guy was having some real fun with these test subjects, huh? He's Malkavian, so it's not really surprising. We're gonna do some rat sucking. Since we're fairly low on blood right now. And we'll want a blood heal after we get done killing all these dudes who can do aggravated damage to us. Well, nothing to that then. Oh. We could have fallen in there at some point. Okay. Let's try to make our way up then. All specs back.
The voices have increased in frequency and direction of late. They have begun to stay with me long after conversation has ceased and are serving as quite a distraction. I fear others are beginning to notice my preoccupation at the vampire gatherings. I am thinking again of the particular vampire of whom I spoke previously, who I dare not name for my growing fear. If the voices are to be believed, then my caution is warranted, for they speak of his black.
That's his wife locked in there.
Past and future. More than once, I have seen the suspicion in his eyes and heard the distrust in his voice when speaking with me. The fear must register on my face, as it is all I can do in these moments to keep from crying out in chorus with the voices. I am no longer safe. I know it. The voices have proven themselves authentic, and I have withdrawn from the vampires.
Blood.
Society entirely. My absence will no doubt draw attention, but I could no longer hold my fragile composure around the ravenous eyes of my vampire peers, especially not around him. The voices compelled me to make what I fear is a Faustian bargain, but I had to, for their demands are constant and merciless. I have secluded myself with
Teddy bear's a nice one.
I know he will strike out at me. He will go to any length to achieve his ambitions, and he knows it. I know. I have taken precautions to protect my beloved wife. The cure will have to wait until our immediate safety is guaranteed. The mansion was constructed with security in mind, but at that time I was not privy to the full range of vampire capabilities. The voices echo in the twisted corridors of my psyche, dark whisperings of a macabre and formless menace, the approach of which portends an end to all of this.
It is not at all creepy. think it unlocks that door, but then locks the other door, if I recall correctly, when she turns around. It does not. Interesting. Okay. Let's check out what's this way. Because I'm pretty sure that room back there is the last room of the mansion. Or very close, at least. Where the hell did he go? Servant, but victim, but blah 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 blah. People are definitely being tormented by... Seems like fairly standard, oh, what's that called? Deprivation therapy. Alright, there we go. It's, yep, it's a pretty dead person. Yeah. Creepy part where the house flips. Alright. We're gonna go back up here again. Go into that back room. And come back to the creepy flipped house part later if we have to. Oh, crap. I remember what we have to do now. That's right, he's dead. This is one of the more difficult combat sections of the game, if I recall correctly.
Count is dead? Pity it could not be by my hand. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast.
Meet a hunter, folks. Hunters are fun.
As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeld Bach who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the Archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
Yeah, whatever. Now there's fire everywhere, so that's super, super good for a vampire, right? Oh, we can't go that way. Do we just jump down? I honestly don't remember what we do here. You know what? We're gonna reload to before we did this, and we're gonna go into the upside down part of the house because I'm sort of thinking that we will not be able to come back to the upside down part of the house, and it's kind of cool. Bullshit. I shot him. This is that chapel where there was nothing, basically. Oh no, this is that other room. Little bottle. This is the chapel. Just a newspaper. Get back, man. Ooh. Okay. It's actual legit sunlight. That's not good. So we have to be really fast. Get out of the sunlight. There's something on the ground there. I can't tell what it is, though. I think these guys are just humans. Bloody, bloody humans. Alright. Come on. Feel the damn aggravated. Alright, so we went this way. Yep. And we came from that way. And that was the door we just unlocked. Why is all specs off? This seems like the normal part of the house around which all the other crap has been built. Well, that's pleasant. Huh. They're like, what are they called? The monsters in, the Weeping Angels, there we go. Oh. And I can't leave again. So, where do we go? There's a ringing phone. I couldn't quite hear that over those whispers. It was something about grown from the same seed. Now I can go back out. They are following me. It's pretty creepy. Well, I can't go up there. And these doors are locked. So I guess we go back to where we were before. And we go do the Kronfeld Bach thing again.
Stop doing that. Mother shan't be too pleased. None too pleased.
Oh, really? That's unfortunate for Mother. I remember if there was blood on this door before. Let's see if after answering that phone, those other doors will be accessible. Oh, okay. Here's where we killed someone. Now they're still locked. And it still goes into a dead end. Alright. Is there another phone somewhere to answer? Probably. Probably. These upside down doors are really hard to get through because you have to actually jump over the archway. Alright. Now let's go get chased by Bach. Hi, Fury. Coming back to say hi? Alright. Again, I don't believe there's anything actually in here. I'm not Grout, you already killed him. Yeah, whatever. Alright. I'm fairly sure my only choice is to actually jump down there. Which is unfortunate, but... Hey. Stop that. I think this door doesn't really help me, does it? Fucking jackasses. That room's completely engulfed. I don't think that's a really viable route, is it? I don't see a way to go there. Probably this way then. Don't think any of these doors open. No. They're just fake doors, basically. Oh. I have to climb out the window. Alright then. Well, that was an eventful evening. That poor, crazy, cool mansion. tell the prince. Actually. Which way to the club? This way, I think? No. That's the way to the bar. This is the way to the club. There's also a mission for me inside there that I could do. We'll do that after we get some blood here. Ah.
Stop! Stop, please!
Keep quiet, bitch.
Help! 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 Anyone, please!
God, you run your mouth a lot. I got a way to keep her from talking. She can keep screaming, though. I like it when they scream. Me too.
Fuck, the shithole of the city is falling apart.
My pleasure.
And I'm really grateful.
Sounds fair to me. Let's get ourselves a little bit of blood. Hopefully it's not diseased. Really? That counted as a criminal violation even though I was saving someone? Alright, so we're just gonna go back. Oh crap, we have to do all of this over again, huh? Oh well. Not like it's hard. Alright. Pull out our gun again. Oh. Yeah, nope. I was gonna say, maybe we could go that way, but nope. I just said, hey, freeze. That must have been another audio bug, because none of these guys are capable of speaking like that. Yeah, I think some of the audio files have gotten mixed up somehow. That is unfortunate. Out we go. I find it strange that it didn't autosave after we left the mansion, but oh well. Let's put our gun away. Let's save again. Alright, let's see. I do that same thing. Wonder if we can get down here and do this fight without getting the cops called on us.
Stop! Stop, please!
There's no way for me to just skip this.
Quiet, bitch.
Help! 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 Anyone, please!
God, you run your mouth a lot. I got a way to keep her from talking. She can keep screaming, though. I like it when they scream. Me too.
Nope, there come the cops again. That was another alert there. I guess because I accidentally hit her once, she's not going to talk to me now. Well, it sort of worked. But I can't even get her in the crossfire, that's the problem. I think the only choice, really, is to go back to the gun and just, I don't know, hope the cops don't show up this time. We can do presents, screw them up a little bit from that.
Stop! Stop, please!
Keep quiet, bitch.
Help! 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 Anyone, please!
God, you run your mouth a lot. I got a way to keep her from talking.
She can keep screaming, though. I like it when they scream.
Me too.
Hey, stop!
I got it. Now let's just, again, hope the cops don't show up. Sounds like maybe I got away with it. Alright, good. And feed again. There we go. Cool.
This is my stuff, man.
Get out of my way. Well, don't stand in my way. Alright, there's nothing back here. I think we already learned that last time. It's also really weird that I can't seem to get through that damn hole. Okay. So we did that. Accomplished our goal of going and grabbing some blood, so that mission is done. What was that top one? Ah, yes. The plague bearer stuff. Probably shouldn't be walking around back there, lady. Need to do some shopping, Larry.
I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch 'em. David Duchovny.
Name on the license is Kent Allen Ryan. That was the dead guy inside the place. Let's see. Morphine bottles.
Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick. Check it out. Step right up.
The knife is probably our best one here. We need a 5 for the axe. And I don't believe... No, we do not have a melee 5. We do, however, have experience, which we can put into something. We could do another level of Auspex, which would give us a nice big buff. Not boof. Presence level 3. Is not a huge deal. Blood buff 3 isn't amazing either. I think we're gonna go Auspex. And the next time we get one more experience, we might go Stamina. I don't really plan on increasing Strength. I don't really have a distinct plan to increase stamina either, though. Stamina and strength are, at least for my build, the two most useless stats. Where's that parking garage? Back here? Yeah. Okay. So we could go do that hit in the parking garage. There he is. There's a guard. Good evening. I don't remember seeing you before. Management decided it would be a security. There's a fight about to go down outside. Be careful. Hey, we got rid of the guy. Cool. It's doing that weird audio thing again. Let's run Auspex. I might have to restart the game to get the glitch to go away. There's a guy. I don't know if that's the guy we want or if that's the guy we want. Oof, okay. Well, that makes that clear then. So we want to sneak around and get rid of the security guards as much as we can. And then we can take out that guy quietly. Alright, get him to go outside. Then we stealth. And we Auspex. We don't need to stealth quite yet. Alright. Just turn around, dude. Wonder if I can get past him at this corner. Nope. What we're going to do is we're going to presence him and then take him out. That one comes out there, and then from there we have to get to there, so that doesn't actually accomplish anything to... Oh hey, look, he's over there now. Good. I mean, that's really all we need, is for him to not be facing us. As long as he's still over there. He is. So we're gonna go around this side. We're gonna go find the guard down here. Hi, guard. Come here, Mr. Guard. Let's talk to you. No? You're not gonna let me talk to you? There's a dead gangster over here. That's interesting. I think our goal should be to sneak up on this guy and just stealth kill him. If he stands there and then just waits there, he should be okay. Off your thirst. Where is it? Parks his car in the same gas. No being seen and no collateral damage. Okay. I mean, I think we've done it. It didn't tick off, though, that was a success. Which sort of makes me think that wasn't our guy. In which case, if that wasn't our guy, then I've just failed because it said no collateral damage. Got a shitty old gun. Who cares? I don't really see anyone else down here. Well, I guess we'll just have to leave and see if leaving accomplishes anything. Maybe after I leave the area, it'll register that I've killed him. Alright. Riveting action as we run up a ramp for 5 minutes. I want to use celerity to make it go faster, but also there's a guard up there, and if he sees me, then it'll be a Masquerade violation, so it's not really worth risking it. Whoa. Why is he there now? Oh, it's just a different angle from where I was before, okay. Yeah, I thought the elevators didn't work, okay. And there's nothing to do to his car or anything, right? Or grab something off his body, or... Nope. Nothing. I think that has to be our guy. Yeah, Viri, they can hear you. Yeah, I know. Alright. This is nothing relevant. Up and around we go. Hey, it did the thing. You've killed the businessman. Check from yeah, check your computer. Okay. And now let's tell LaCroix that dude is dead.
Evening there. Something burning? Ooh, smells like someone burnt the burgers. Sure, I'll open her up for you. Jeez, I could go for one of them double spaced burgers.
I do really like Chunk. It's one of the best characters in this game.
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you are not supposed to come back until we had... Grout's dead. What?
Let's see. We'll go with 3.
Bach! Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Bach killed Grout to draw me out.
Seemed like Grout was already dead when he arrived. Bach didn't know Grout was dead. We're going to 2.
Bach is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout?
Let me finish.
Finish?
I was just going to add.
Are you sure it was not?
No, and I'm not sure it was 9s either. Something was weird.
It means, under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murder. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe
So its contents can be confirmed.
So I need to call upon
Karin Museum of Natural History. Gladly.
The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing.
It's crucial that we get the sarcophagus. I need money. I'm broke from doing the dirty work. So what do I do now?
Keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort.
Well, those are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill. I have a few things I have to prep for this. I'll be back. We'll come back later. I want to do some side quest stuff first before I go and do the next big quest. Like, find this plague carrier. I do need to go to my home though. Let's go back to Santa Monica. And this is the asylum, so we want to go down this alley to get back to our house. Well, our roach-infested, squalid squat, not our house. What is this? Oh, it's just a bum sitting there. Okay. Nothing in there.
So many Finally, you're back. I thought maybe something happened.
You're here now. Oh, I'm so glad when you're near me.
At this time, police urge anyone with
So,
information into this case to contact them. A tourist bus destined for the ancient city of Angkor Wat that failed to
die for you, Heather.
found this morning, though without
Take some of the money.
or passengers. Cambodian officials have dispatched several military units into the area to
Oh, so I can watch over you. At least that.
that it is related to one of a number of Southeastern Asian terrorist organizations based in the region.
I will not take your money.
Citizens are among the missing. The search for an LA sewer worker is beginning to look grim as police and family end their 7th night looking for Luis Salvador after he failed to return.
Stop by my apartment from Mercurio.
Last seen entering a manhole in Hollywood.
Don't touch the butter.
Salvador's family is hopeful that the husband
All right.
and father of 3 will return safely and urge anyone who might have seen Salvador to contact
I mean,
the Southland slashers.
that seems really dumb.
This time in downtown Los
Bishop is sacrificed for the king.
Sean Milton, a former convict that was recently released.
Good work on that. Since we're cool now, I got a second job. So music rep doesn't think my cousin Dre is good enough. Well, we gonna teach him not to fuck with our gang.
The slasher. We'll have a full report on this story later tonight.
Again, this gotta be a quiet job. We still got eyes on you, so we'll know when the job's done. Okay.
Maybe a hot zone for a deadly new type of communicable virus. Local hospitals started seeing a dramatic increase in the amount of patients with severe respiratory illness, and many doctors say they may be ill-equipped.
Those are some interesting posters that have shown up on the wall.
Disease control urges people in the downtown area to exercise caution. and to seek medical treatment immediately
Anything for
if
you.
they exhibit symptoms that include fever, hacking cough, nausea, rashes or sores.
For now, share your blood with me.
Sustained bleeding. Police are now confirming that they suspect foul play in the disappearance of the
Just a little bit.
crew. There is evidence that suggests the crew
There we go.
or several members of the crew were slain, though no names are being released at the moment.
Here. Gotta
One
run.
piece in the
Great
Elizabeth
breakfast,
cargo was
honey.
revealed as the sarcophagus was
Alright. There's that. Let's see. We can afford to use up a little bit of our humanity. We have a lot of it, and we can get it more pretty easily. I'm tempted to go for perception. Yeah, we're going for perception. Okay. So now we need to go to confession.
Need a ride?
Which is this way. Do we have anything we need to get rid of? Have him get rid of the gun. The crappy old gun. At the same time, it's worth like $7. Forget it. Not worth our time. It's crap again. Alright, so we need to talk to Venus real quick, grab our money.
Been a while.
Thanks, keep it coming. Alright, so where's the music exec dude? It's probably this guy. He looks like a dirty douche music exec. Whoa. Fine. How do I get him to go somewhere else so that I can deal with him? Here's someone, looks like a Bloody Mary. Take the drink. Let's put a bit of blood now. Then let's give it to him.
Thought we were done here.
Okay, now it's sort of clipping back in. It's a really weird bug. Alright. Let's try this before we talk to him. And then we want to give the drink to him, I do believe. This quest is quite severely bugged, it seems like. Let's see. That's no one. Music execs aren't doing anything. Let's see if dancing causes anything to happen. Okay. Move.
What?
Money, Rob. Come back and...
1, 2, 3, shots, people!
Can't talk to this guy. Nothing there. Alright, it has to be something to do with the drink.
We're done here.
It's a weird location-based error. It's very strange. Let's see. He says that he thought we were done here if I talk to him at all. So I have to definitely do something with the drink before we talk to him. That's the only possible answer here. What if we don't spike it? Alright, I'm not sure what we have to do here, but I think we will give up on that for now, because now it's just getting annoying. We're all topped up on health and blood. We're probably gonna deal with the plague carrier. Plague bearer. That'll be our next thing, I think. Let's go ahead and save. And I think we're gonna call it there for now. Thanks everyone who showed up. I appreciate it. I know there's some weird bugs in this game, but hopefully we won't run into too many next time. Let's see if anyone's around. Alright, Fel is playing some Mass Effect. Let's raid Fel. Do. Alright, again, thanks everyone who showed up, and we made some progress on that in the core story, a couple side quests. Next time we should make a little bit more, and we probably don't have a whole lot longer in this game. We're about halfway, I would say. So, hope you have been enjoying it. See you next time. Bye-bye.